All right, so it looks like we'll say a little bored with time. So what better way to fill in some time than to just watch, Pumas against Cavalry, and see if we're looking at a second upset of the CCC, or Pumas will actually show that it was just a fluke. But it's only a matter of time that will tell us, if that was a fluke, or Cavalry will make it to the next round of the CCC. So Pumas, Mexico versus Cavalry in Canada, which makes it quite of an interesting game to follow through. So I'm just here for the fun, just here to watch a little bit of CCC football at the same time. So, hey, if any of you have any questions, anything, feel free to mention it. But today is a no pressure, no nothing game, because I'm just watching it for the fun. Let's see if there's history will repeat itself, or Pumas will go on a rampage and show that just it is what it is. Alright, so it looks like hopefully Fox will give us a little bit better view, but the aerial view of this game is not the greatest as well. This looks like some tiny players, and it looks like Cavalry is leading right now based on the last game 2-1. And if I understand correctly, Pumas will have to win at least by 1 goal in order to go for extra time. But other than that, there's not much to talk about when it comes to that, except that for us St. Louis City fans, we are waiting for our kit released tomorrow, which is I'm quite excited about. But it's one of the many things that is happening this week for those of us watching MLS. Alright, so for any of you that happens to jump on the live, so go ahead and don't hesitate to put a little comment on there. Who do you expect Pumas to come back and beat Cavalry, or do you think that Cavalry will run on the good spirit they are on now and continue this run into the next stage? And it looks like so far Pumas with a corner kick, nothing enough. Oh, looks like is it going to be a counter from Cavalry? Nope. And it looks like there's a familiar face on there. We have the Cascadias that used to play for Houston Dynamo in St. Louis in the MLS. Is now playing with Pumas on a very empty stadium, so it should be a different thing for him. I tell you, it was a long pass. So it's definitely sure that Pumas is on the front foot now, trying to at least equalize. And Cavalry is 1, maybe holding a little bit back, and 2, that was a ugly long balls. It's going to be one or the other. But for those of you that just joined, thanks for joining. But go ahead and put in the comments below, who do you expect to win? Who are you rooting for? And maybe the score, if you're feeling a little adventurous. But right now you can definitely see that Pumas is the aggressor. Oh, ball to the court. Yeah, so now it's wondering now how long Cavalry will hold until either Pumas breaks the tie or run with it. And you can definitely see that there's maybe hoping a little bit more excitement coming up, but all the nice excitement of the last game, having Cavalry winning 2-1 against Pumas, definitely makes this game a lot more interesting. All right, so see Cavalry is on the offensive, and Cascadia from Houston. Oh man. Alright, so the only ground that I have at the moment with this team is that looks like the view of the game is mostly way up in the nosebleed. So when they're playing, it's kind of hard to tell who's who playing. It looks like now Pumas is going away from their half. Yeah, which is not surprising how defensive Cavalry is at the moment. But now long ball from Pumas, nothing. Yeah, it looks like Cavalry has no plan of going forward. Every time the ball is at their feet, either they're trying to run it out or clear it. Yeah, so I wouldn't be too surprised once you see the heat map that majority of the game at this moment, just 5 minutes into, and Pumas, he was an hair inch for making that slide. So it looks like Cavalry definitely got lucky because that one was way close. He was all by himself. Oh, he's going to have a nightmare about that one. He's definitely going to have nightmares about it. Alright, so it looks like we have a little bit more people joining me on this live feed. So go ahead and put in the comments below, who you're rooting for, who do you think is going to win, and if you feel a little bit more adventurous, go ahead and put the score line that you think is going to be on here. Hey Ben, how was it? Looks like we have a Cavalry fan on. Awesome, Ben. And Ben, so one thing also I have a little, close relationship also with Canada, because I lived in Canada, exactly Montreal West, for about 2.5 years. So it was definitely one of those nice things that when you see a Canadian team actually doing something so well as to beating Pumas, it's definitely a game that you want to watch the second half of that duel and see if our fellow Canadians can make it happen. And for one, it's kind of nice to see a little bit more teams from each area of the Americas to get recognized. So hopefully Cavalry playing this well at this moment is just a sign of how Canadian soccer is, and hopefully going forward. Yes, indeed. I definitely wish, I guess back in, I think 98 when I lived there, wish it was a little bit more as it is now. It would have made it a lot more fun. But hey, seeing Canada, the Canadian team doing so well, other than the two MLS teams that we have, it's good to see these guys doing their thing. And still about 8 minutes, and they're doing their thing. So Ben, my question to you is that, do you think that Cavalry has enough in the tank now to hold this lead, or will they go and win this game and make it a complete sweep? Alright, so it looks like Pumas nice. They're playing their tiki-taka and trying to move up, which they're still staying within the... Alright, let's see. Yeah, and that's going to be a handball. Yeah, so it looks like pretty much at this moment, Cavalry has literally 9 players in defense. Now the question is, can they hold that for about a half at this moment, and then see if they can keep hold that for another 40. Oh, a shot from afar, and it's all the way to the bleachers. And in France, we use that term where somebody kicks the ball so high in the air, far in the bleachers, is like how many pigeons you killed. Because, of course, French pigeons, it comes with territory. All right, so remember, chat, right? So if you're on the chat, go ahead and just let me know, the team that you're cheering for. If you were Pumas or you were Cavalry, who do you expect to maybe score first? And also, if you feel, there's a Cavalry had the chance in the penalty box, but they completely missed it. All right, so now Pumas is going counter. Alright, they're still going. Alright, so they call it a foul against Cavalry, yep. And I'm definitely expecting that it will be, if you look at the stat sheets, you probably will see a lot of foul called on Cavalry, definitely when playing that much in defense. Yes, absolutely. Being disciplined will definitely be one. And one thing too is, even though Pumas is at home at this moment, just watching, how much. Oh, let's see, crossing the box. Ooh, that was another chance missed by Pumas. But one thing I can definitely say as well is that the way the stadium looks as well, I'm not too sure if the home turf is an advantage for Pumas, because there's not that much people watching these games, so it almost makes it a little closer to home for the visiting team. It looks like they're going for. I surely do wish that they had a better camera closer to the field so we could see who's playing. And it looks like number 7. Looks like his name is Musa, so I'm named Musa as well. So I think we might have to go and check him out and see who he is and know a little bit about him. And if you do know a little bit more, just go ahead and put it in the comments. Yeah, so I'm pretty much more of the neutral person at this moment. Nor Pumas, nor Cavalry fan, just the football fans in general. So there's CCC tournament, so why not enjoy with our closest friends? So go ahead and introduce yourself. Oh, corner kick. All right, looks like Cavalry. Oh, save date. All right. I see. Yeah, so the Cavalry's definitely playing the long ball game. All right, not too bad. All right, looks like that. Do a little bit better long balls, or else it's going to be a long day. All right, Pumas on the front. Crossed and nothing. Whew, Pumas is going for it. Alright, crossing the box, nothing. Alright, so Pumas still going for it. Dribble. They're in the box. Nice tackle. Pumas is in the. Oh, and nothing. Casquia just tried to hit a huge volley, which didn't go anywhere. Now Cavalry and the counter, which stopped right there. All right, not bad. All right, so we're still 14 minutes in, and Cavalry is holding on to that lead. So far, so good. So let's see, Cavalry now is on the counter. Oh, it looks like there was a collision. Oh, there's a red card. Oh, snap. I don't know what just happened, but we completely missed it. But it may be cleats to the chest. And that was a straight red. Oh, snap. Let's take. So we have CONCACAF drama already. A straight red, and we have two players, but it looks like the Pumas player is definitely in pain because he's holding his chest. It has not moved, but that is a straight red. So let's see. I don't know if that has to. All right, so he had the ball, and he couldn't. Oh. Yeah, I don't think that has to be a straight red, though, because he first won the ball, and second, he was sliding and going on his way, so that was a sliding collision. I don't know. That's a heck of a tough red card. Yeah, I don't know. That is a bad call. A straight red for that. That's pushing it. Yeah, that shouldn't be a red at all. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that cannot be a red. Yeah, and if they still say it's a red card, that'd be one of the. No, that'll be outrageous. Of a red card. No, that'll be rough for Trafford to actually get a red card for that. That can't be right. Dude, you might as well just stay on and wait for the confirmation, but that cannot be a red. Yeah. Yeah, so you might as well just wait. But hey, it was dangerous slide, but you cannot say it was a straight head red offense. All right, so if any of you are watching the game at this moment with me, go ahead and let me know. Do you think that should have been a straight red, or that's more of one of those collisions that cannot be averted because he was sliding after winning the ball by a long shot too? Looks like this is going to be a long game. All right, so the referee is coming back. All right, so he's calling the player back. He's reaching over his pocket. The red card. Yep, he canceled the red card. Yep, canceled it. I guess he's going to give him a yellow. I still, that's a bad call. I don't think that should be a yellow as well, because they were both sliding down. He won the ball by a long shot, and then there was the collision. So even though yellow is better than red, but still, that's a rough one. That's definitely a rough one. And Pumas gets a free kick as well. So if they score, that'll be still a double-edged sword, but I guess he can count his blessings. It's a free kick, and he completely misses it. So I guess, yeah, did not get punished as well. All right, let's take a look. Alright, so now goalkeeper has it, and we're going to do a reset. Alright, now Pumas is running back. They definitely have been the aggressor for quite a while now. But now, alright, so Cavalry is running. And stop right there. Alright, so now Pumas is going up. Alright, so see. Alright, so let's take a look. Puma now is trying to find a way to unlock the Cavalry defense, which have been doing very well for themselves for the past 21 minutes. So let's see, cross out in the Cavalry box, Pumas, and loses it right there. Alright, so great defense from Cavalry. I don't believe yet they've had a shot on goal just yet, but I think probably their number one is not to concede a goal first before trying to score, which is kind of a good strategy if they can keep that up. And so far, they have. Alright, so now Cavalry is going up. He got a whole bunch of space, crosses it, and straight to the Pumas defender. He should have done a lot better than that. Alright, so now Pumas is back on the counter, going from the right flank to the middle. A little touch one-on-one. Alright, so let's see if there's zone defense. Oh, he just missed the ball by an air, or else he would have been wide open versus the keeper. I'm sure he's going to want this one back. Alright, so let's take a look here. Cavalry's back now. And as soon as they win it, they've lost it as well. Alright, so I'm definitely quite impressed by Cavalry defense, zone defense at this moment. Definitely strong and following their plan at this moment. Let's see if they can actually keep it up. It's still 23 minutes. Let's take a look. Alright, awesome. So, alright, so those looks like we got quite a few friends. Go ahead and let me know in the comments below who you're rooting for, who you came to see, and also what is your goal expectations for these games. So we know that Cavalry is leading 2-1 on aggregate from their great win last time around. So now there's round 2, and looks like at this moment Cavalry is holding on to their defensive task and job. Now the question is, can they keep it up for another 21 minutes at this moment and then a full 45 left? At this moment, I don't see why not. Alright, so now Pumas is still going up, and Pumas still trying to unlock that great defense, which they have not had been able to do for 20 minutes at this moment. So let's see. Alright, nice clearance from Cavalry, but straight into a Pumas player. Alright, so here they are, crossing the box, nothing. Alright, and oh, nice header from Cascada. He almost went there, but he was still short. Alright, so they're still knocking at the door. I don't know if Cavalry should give them that much time and that much opportunities, because we all know the more opportunities they get, the greater chance they are to have at least one opportunity. And they're knocking at the door. Pumas knocking at the door. So now they see if Cavalry can respond but with their own. Alright, so we're still 26 minutes in. Cavalry is still leading by aggregate 2-1. And they're away, and Pumas is doing everything they can to cut that deficit, but Cavalry is on its doing its thing. So quite impressed, quite impressed. Alright, so now Pumas trying to start from the back. Alright, here they are. They're past their half. Still moving forward. And as fast as they win it, they lose it, and Cavalry gives it right back. Alright, looks like a little chippiness here. Alright, so Pumas yet another opportunity miss. Alright. I don't know if that's what Cavalry wants, but there's way too many chances. They're about to, they will bury one if you give them too many chances. Alright, let's see, there's the Yeah, you do not stand on someone's and then just talk smack. All right, Cavalry's going upward. You better watch your offside, across, and that was bad, dude. They crossed straight to behind the net. Nothing. Oh, I think they called it offside anyway, so guess it was not that serious. And he gets called back, so I guess even if his cross was kind of bad, he can forget about it. Alright, here we go. Still 0-0. Cavalry's winning 2-1 on aggregate. And for the second leg of the first round of the CONCACAF Champions Cup. Alright, so that the cross from Pumas and nothing. Alright, so it looks like Pumas now is trying to cross and nothing. Alright, so cross right in the box of Cavalry. Oh, great defense. Great defense, so bad header. Oh, looks like it calls it back to. Alright, so they get a redo, but now on the other side. So they get another chance. Alright, here they cross it. In the box, header towards the goal. Keeper has it. Easy for him. And he does the typical, I'm going to lay down on the ground to shed a few seconds. They will waste any seconds they get, which is quite normal for a team that's leading in not only on the aggregate, but also have quite a few opportunities. Oh, so looks like a bad tackle for Pumas. It's a Cavalry, and they call it back for some reason. Well, that was a two-legged tackle from Pumas player, so I don't know what would they call it back, but hey, what do I know? Alright, so Casquez has the ball. Pumas. Cross straight on the chest. Cavalry defender's chest. It looks like that gotta hurt. Walling, number 17. Looks like he may have gotten the air kicked out of him. Awesome. So yes, so for any of you that just joined, happy to just join us, go ahead and let me know who you cheering for, who you coming here to watch. Oh, cross from Pumas, and then missed it wide again. Right? So go ahead and let me know who you're rooting for. What do you think the score will be? And as well, how long or how far do you think that Cavalry can take it if and when they're able to absorb as much chances from Pumas and still go forward? And got 32 minutes, so great game so far. So Pumas is going front foot. Alright, let's see what they can do. Alright, so that was still nothing. Oh, yep, nothing. Straight all the way in the bleachers. Alright, so let's see. Yep, so just another long ball with nothing in play. Alright, so let's see, long ball for Pumas and nothing. Alright, so let's see another long ball from Cavalry. Let's see. Alright, so let's take a look at where we are now. Alright, so that was the question. So it looks like we're, as far as we are now, it looks like Cavalry's still holding on. There's still 10 minutes before the half. And Cavalry's defense is definitely on the prowl right now and doing everything they're supposed to be doing to keep this aggregate score. And Pumas did have their opportunities, about 3 or 4 of them at this moment. They just were not able to capitalize. So it looks like it's just a match between the two where Cavalry did play some great defense, but also Pumas missed quite a few opportunities to take the lead. Alright, so Cavalry in the front foot. Alright, so let's see if Pumas now the counter. Let's see if they can. Alright, so they're gonna lock another crossing way from one side to the other. Nothing to scare anyone with, certainly. But it is still also another opportunity that they've crossed. They may have missed, but it's still a chance. Alright, so let's see another crazy battle here. Looks like we're still the great battles with the pressure of the one team that's trying everything to score and the other team's trying everything not to let them score. But that's what football is all about, right? Alright, so now Pumas is going forward. Alright, oh, and I believe if we're going by the hair, that'll be Musa, but don't quote me on that. Alright, so let's see what they're. Now Pumas is on the attack. Which pretty much lead to nothing. Alright, so now they're back to the middle. Alright, so they're still doing a little tiki-taka, try to see if they can unlock that Cavalry defense. Alright, ball back in there. And alright, so Puma's still going. They're still going strong and not giving up. All they need is, I believe, one goal. Oh, nice. 1v1. Nope, it's still nothing. Alright, now Cavalry on the... Yeah, he ain't got no help for nothing. Is that going to be a yellow? Nope. Well, that was a great play from number... I don't see just yet, but that was a great play because he's the sole center forward anyway. So it's like, you know you're going to be 3v1. So your job is to pretty much hold the ball and either try to unlock, try to go to the sides, or get a foul and give your team a better chance. And it looks like they will get a free kick towards the middle of the pitch. So it looks like it'll be more of a dump in the middle and hope for the best. Alright, so let's see where the 40th minute, still 0-0. Cavalry is leading via aggregate. So all the way in the box and straight to the goalkeeper. Yeah, alright, so let's see now. Pumas is back in the offense. Alright, so let's see if they can do something. They still have plenty of time, but not enough time. Alright, still making a few more passes. And they're in the and there you go. Cavalry just pick it up and crash and toss it. Alright, just still 41st minute, 0-0. Cavalry is leading. That great shot from afar and far. And it was a far shot, and the ball was also far from the goal. And clearly Cavalry is in no rush. Yeah. It was a shot from far and the ball was far from the goal. Alright, so it looks like we have a Cavalry player down, so it's going to be just a moment. Alright, so I am back. So it looks like the Cavalry player is back up. Stratford is back up, slowly walking to take away the precious seconds left from the first half. And Cavalry is still leading 1-2 on aggregate. So it's going to be a fun one. Yeah, so Texan Soccer Net, it's coming straight for me when it comes to MLS. So you're saying that Colorado is going to hand St. Louis an L to begin the season. I wouldn't be too sure about that. You also lost one of your best players. So I don't know if I would think that just yet. So it looks like Pumas is going for and nothing. So Texas Soccer Net I think we probably will have to talk and let's see what's going to happen on the 22nd. But, St. Louis playing at Energizer Park. It's a different team than what you guys have faced last year. So we'll see. But definitely appreciate you jumping on the chat and the stream. And, we should talk later regarding that game. Maybe we can do a preview of the game before it happens. All right, Cavalry's going back up. Thoughtful goalkeeper. All right. So 44 minutes, still 0-0. Cavalry's leading, but Pumas is now going a counter. All right, so back it up, and a bad pass where defender was there, and then Cavalry's now going on the sort of counter because from what you will see if you're watching the game, Cavalry, they added 6 minutes to the first half. All right, so that gives them another 7 minutes or so of hard work for the Cavalry, but they're doing a great job at this moment. All right, so now that's the official time of the 6 minutes, 6 extra minutes. All right, so let's see if Pumas, giving them 6 minutes, they will have maybe 2 or 3 more chances to score. And Cavalry has everybody back in defense. No exceptions. All right, so let's take a look. All playing in zone defense. All right, the Pumas getting a little closer. Let's see, step over to the corner, cross. Ooh, that was a close tackle, but can't really see much with the way the camera is showing on the stadium. But looks like referee just called it off. It's like, nah, dude, there's not a PK. And of course, the Pumas players are debating that, but hopefully we can see a replay. But I'm sure that since it's in the box, they will definitely try to play it as of like a menacing thing. But let's see. Replay. He plays the ball. Ooh, yeah, that hurts. It's nowhere near a PK, but the way he's ankle bent, that does not feel good. All right, so it looks like they're talking. Oh, they're gonna check the VAR. Oh, it's not a good look. But he certainly did win the ball first. And I don't know if he was able to take his leg away as he was sliding. So I don't know. Was it a studs up though? Oh, I don't know, dude. That might. But he played the ball first, and then he ricocheted from. But it's still studs up. Ooh, I think that one is more of a transgression to the. No, that angle is a bad angle. That one definitely showed that he won the ball first, but looks like he did not. I don't know if he could actually take his leg away as he was sliding. I don't know. That one, I'm glad I'm not supporting either teams. I'm a neutral because, if it's your team, you definitely want to PK now. But if it's... All right, so referee is coming. He's walking. Let's see what he says. All right. Is he going to point and VAR sign? And he's pointing straight at the penalty box. So, yes. Oh, and he's reaching his spot. Oh, that's the red side. No. Oh, that is terrible. Uh-oh, fight. That is terrible. That no. So Jay Hedman just got a red card for that slide. No, that's rough. That is rough. Ooh. And now, all right, so now the goalkeeper will have to do his job. And that will definitely make this game a lot more interesting. No, my goodness. Oh, damn. Oh, man. That's rough. That is a rough one. All right, so let's see if what's going to happen now. Let's see. The goalkeeper is going to be the hero. All right, let's take a look. I'm a sucker for goalies, though, to opposite goalies to stop it. So since it's not my goalie, I want to see him stop it. Oh! No way! He just saved it. That is amazing. No way. That's nuts. The keeper just saved his team. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Nope, don't let him get it out. Oh, don't let him. It's right in the middle. Oh man, come on, don't let him. Oh, that's cannot be a collision, right? Just a. Man, oh man. All right, so that was awfully close. Who would have thought? All right. And all right, so we're 7 minutes and 40 seconds into. All right, so this is a counter now. He's going to. Keeper, you better stay in your box. Oh, nice. He guided it all the way to the edge. From the outside box all the way in. Oh, did he get kicked or something? Alright, so watch it. On here. He has the ball. Alright, so bounce. He saves it. Alright, yeah, nothing. Oh, are they saying that he... Oh, okay, so they just call it... Looks like the first time the keeper thought maybe they were telling him that he may have tried to reach it outside. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so... One more chance for Cavalry, looks like, to make it happen. Alright, come on, let's go. right, so is there a counter for Pumas? Nope, they were not able to make it. So, all right, so we're almost going into 10 minutes of extra time. All right, so that's where it is. All right, so there you have it. So quite interesting game at this moment. Towards the 52-minute range, Cavalry just gave a penalty, and of course the goalkeeper from Cavalry FC just earned his paycheck just now by saving that. So, but now the question is Cavalry will be able to hold on now to that lead for now to 45 minutes. 45 minutes with one man down, with most likely Pumas just throw everything they have to equalize. So it's going to be quite interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit of water, get ready for the second half. So Cavalry is currently winning by aggregate 2-1 versus Pumas. So let's see if Le Canadien could do something magical and give us a little bit more CONCACAF trouble or madness. So we'll see you all later, and I'll be right back. All right, so here we go. Second half of the Pumas versus Cavalry game for the CONCACAF second round. And right now, Cavalry is doing his thing in the defense side. Still 0-0 now, but it's Cavalry winning on aggregate 2-1. And they are currently in just about to start playing with one man down for the next 45 minutes. So let's see if their defense can hold this onslaught that's about to start from Pumas. And also, hopefully, they will keep their composure to run with the second half, because this is going to be fun. You know, that'll be quite interesting to see all that happen in once. All right, so let's take a look now. So Pumas is on the front now. Looks like he's all crossed inside the box of Cavalry. All right. So what did I just miss? There was a Puma just tried to do a bicycle kick. I think that was a side volley, but it was nice while he was, but still no golazo just yet. But it would be nice. All right, so let's see. All right, so Cavalry looks like that's a long ball chase. Yeah, it looks like just save it, but looks like Cavalry won't just be sitting down and take a lot of the attack. Looks like they will take some of the counters if available, but that one was just did not work out too well. But it was a nice thought. And I think you will see a lot more of those long balls coming from them going forward, just to the fact that they do not want to open themselves way too much for a counter. Alright, so let's see. Is it? Yeah, I don't know if I will that. Alright, let's take a look. Looks like now it's gonna be a corner. Well, a free kick. Far for Cavalry, but it looks like they're short. And put it in a box. Just toss. All right, no, dude, you gotta cross that. All right. Alright, so let's take a look. Alright, ooh, that was a nice shot in the lower left, almost. Alright, I don't know who that keeper is, but he's earning his paycheck and then some. Alright, so ball right back in the box. Over the keeper, yeah, nothing. It's not going to scare anyone on that one. Alright, let's take a look here. So, best thing. Alright, so now Puma Napjards will have to find how to unlock that Cavalry defense because they're certainly not going to let that happen easily. The first 45, or we'll say more than 56 minutes, were great, except outside of that red carded PK they're given, but their keeper saved them on that one, and then the unfortunate red card. So they got away with one red card, but the other not so much. Alright, let's see what happens there. Alright, so Puma is still going in the flanks now to see if they can cross it. Nope. Right back in the middle. Alright, great defense from Cavalry at this moment. And it looks like they're using their back four, and it's definitely a strong wall. Alright, ball right deep in there, and oh, nice header from Pumas. There you go, 1-0. It was about time. It was going to happen. So now there you have it, 1-0 Pumas versus Calgary, which now makes it 2-2 for the aggregate. So now we have a game. This is all will be for it now. So they have 43 minutes to either take the lead, or I think the only choice they have is to take the lead if they want to move forward. And that was a nice cross, an even better header. Defense kind of liked off because he pretty much let him take over and step in front of him. Yeah, you can't just give him a free open header just like that. You will get punished 99% of the time. So Guillermo Martinez, number 9, to score a header. You give it. That's what happened. You give a number 9 wide open, he will punish you, and that's what just happened. All right, so now the question is what is going to happen now? Cavalry, will they stay back and try to defend and stay in for extra time? Well, I believe PKs, or would they go for the win? In my opinion, it probably should try to play a little bit more in defense for a little bit longer and see if Pumas will let go a little bit. But most likely after their 75th minute, you will definitely see Pumas go all out for the killing. Alright, so we see then Pumas now are going forward. right, so let's take a look. Shot right on the goalkeeper, so that's another opportunity. I don't think if Cavalry can take that much more if they want to keep it 2-2. Yeah, it looks like Calgary will bring in 2 more players. Still have to determine if these are offensive players or more defensive to try to hold a little bit longer of. Looks like it was a forward, Nicola Washing and Fraser. Sorry. I'm coming in. And Sergio Camargo coming out for Jesse Daly. Alright, so now let's see how their formation will look. I wonder if they will remove one of their back 4, make it a back 3, and then have more of a center mid. But they definitely will have to add a little bit more offense to their game if they want to have at least a chance. You can't just let Puma come in for the next 20, 40 minutes or so to onslaught it, because you never know. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back. So looks like Shom shows a little hard a little bit, but looks like I didn't miss too much. But it is now corner kick for Pumas. Goes right in the box. And volley from Casillas. And nothing more than that. Nice. Alright, so Pumas is still going for it. Crossing the box. Alright, so long ball from Cavalry. Yeah, you're not going to beat anyone with that. Alright, there we go. See. All right, so it looks like still 68 minutes. Cavalry still holding on to their great defensive skills, but now it is 2-2. Pumas is feeling the heat, but also Cavalry is playing one man down, so they definitely have an uphill battle to keep the score to 1-0, 2-2 in aggregate. Going for the goal, that's still going to be a tight one, but it's quite possible. Nothing is impossible. And they're still going. Alright, so nice step over. Yep, and Cavalry defense hold them straight. Which is definitely unfortunate. Alright, so it looks like the game has definitely slowed down a bit. Because now you definitely see that Puma does not have to rush as much as they had to score that one equalizer, but they still have now the upper hand of not only having the lead but also winning at home, so they don't have that much of a dire urgency as they originally had, but also now they have everything on their side. Pretty much the game is theirs to take now. Or it's for them to lose. Alright, so a counter from Cavalry is going to be a 3v3. He passes the first half. See the pass to the outside. He's going to take the shot and far. Yeah, he's going to want to take that one back. Dude, you're not going to get that many chances on the counter. And he pretty much wasted that one. He's going to want to get that one back, which won't be so too easy, but hey, anything's possible. Yeah, but you should definitely not mess that one up. Alright, so 63rd minute, 2-2 on aggregate, 1-0 Pumas at home at this moment, and Cavalry is playing with one man down, which makes it a little difficult, but hey, it's part of the game. Yeah, and the Cavalry players are in no rush. Oh, now looks like we have a Pumas player maybe out of breath. Alright, so the referee is trying to get him off the pitch. Oh, it looks like he is completely done because he is changing also the armband. Yeah, it looks like he's done for the day. Yeah, so it looks like he's not too much in a rush. Yeah, I'm sure it's definitely not something that they wanted to get, but hey. Alright, so it looks like there's a bunch of Cavalry players. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so we're kicking off everything back now. Alright, so it looks like they're also saying that this is the very first Cavalry corner in the box. And alright, it goes above it. Oh, Rush's key. Oh, nice. Ooh, keeper, nice. That was. Can he put it back in the box? Yep. And the header that goes right above. Alright. Alright, so let's see how this one's going to end up now. But that was definitely a nice chance. Alright, so let's see. Oh. Alright, so let's throw it in. Let's take a look. It's still funny to hear somebody's being called Musa, but hey. Alright, right, so let's see. Looks like now they're... let's take a look. All right, so across from Pumas, and nice block. Nice. Oh, nice. Huh? All right, open. Nice cross, and Cavalry, even better defense. Let's take a look. Nice. Let's take a look. Oh. Alright. Alright, so it looks like you could definitely see that the game has slowed down a lot more after that goal, because both of them are not really in the rush. Oh, he's going to shoot it. Nope. All right, so now we have a corner for Pumas. Yeah, Cavalry's holding out for dear life, and it is working so far. But across and straight to the goalie, so that one was not too bad. Oh, snap in. Oh my gosh. So now Pumas just scored another one. So it's 2-0 Pumas. Ouch. That is a rough one for Cavalry. Definitely not what they expected. Oh man, that sucks. That is terrible. Oh man, oh man. Oh man, that is going to be rough. Oh man, oh man. All right. Alright, so let's take a look. So yeah, so things like became a little bit more different. What in the world is, what the heck is going on? Alright, so we'll have to figure out what the heck just happened on this message, but my apologies. Yeah, this. That is. Alright. Apologies for this crazy messages here, but we'll go ahead and remove them. But yes, so from what we're gathering now is that once if Calgary will score, they will only take this game in extra time. So they will have to score 2 goals with missing with playing a player down. That might be a very difficult ask for them. But it's definitely unfortunate for having that red card that kind of put them in the back already, and then Puma just coming nonstop. That's it's quite bad. Alright, so alright. Alright, so let's take a look. 76 minutes, 2-0 Pumas, 3-2 in aggregate. Alright, so let's see. Out 2-step. Yeah, it's time to get too many people on you now. Alright, so let's see if can Calgary bring it back one more, or do you think that will be the end of their run? And they necessarily did not play a bad game whatsoever. It's just that they were playing one player down, and then after that Pumas is relentless on wanting to win that game. So those two put together definitely puts them behind quite a lot. But their defense have shown that they have good defense. Let's see. Oh. Alright, so let's see. Calgary. Come on, Calgary. Alright, so let's see. That's definitely not how you're going to get back one goal with those long balls that have not even reached a player. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so now Pumas is in zero rush now. Yeah. Yeah, at this moment they pretty much know that they have the game unlocked, so they certainly do not want to tie Right, and also, just like it's while they're doing the sub here, go ahead and make sure you like and subscribe to Mo Football Podcast, because we will have more of these type of watch along, and I also will have some of my friends join me for this watch along. So it will be going from these CONCACAF to MLS to MSL to maybe we'll also do League IMX and others. So make sure you like, subscribe to Mo Football, because there's a lot more coming up leading to the Club World Cup, to the World Cup, and everything else. So make sure you go and subscribe, notification, all the fun stuff that they ask you guys to do. Go ahead and do it so we can get close and talk a lot more. But you know what? Also, the whole Cavalry, the way these guys have played, the score does not say a lot more about how they've played. So I don't know, maybe we'll do a little bit more watch along for the Canadian. So we'll see, but they definitely has me intrigued now on how we should watch a little bit more, because Cavalry definitely has shown that they can keep up. It's just playing one man down against a very experienced team. It's what may have been the difference. Alright, so let's see. Nice. Alright. Alright, put it in the box. Oh, too far. Yeah, too far. Alright, so let's see what's going to happen. Yeah, they're in no rush, I can tell you. Alright, so let's see if Cavalry is going to show what it is showing here. Oh, it's another counter. See, that's all right. So there's another free kick now. Alright, so that looks like we're going to find ourselves in a lot of the time-wasting games at this moment. Yeah, so they probably don't expect to see as much activities as we speak now because of trying to kill the ball. But now Cavalry do have a free kick, so pretty much all they have to do is bring it all the way to the box and see if they can scramble. Just good. Yep. Oh, it's back. Ooh, that was a nice free kick, which then turned to a corner. All right, let's take a look. In the box go. Oh, that was so close. Oh, we almost had. Oh, almost had a goal at the very last. Oh, is it? Uh-oh. Is that a counter? Let's see if they're going to actually go for it. Got Skia, and he got leveled. Yeah, he's going to cry about it, but there's nothing much. He's just going to milk it, though. Okay, oh, yeah, he can just let him dribble all the way in the box. All right, so, ooh. All right, Pumas right in the box. Nothing. All right. All right, so we're still at the 87th minute. 2-0 Pumas versus Cavalry. Cavalry is currently playing with one man down pretty much since the beginning of the second half. Yeah, Cavalry definitely has put on a game too, but playing one man down against a team that experienced, it's a very hard ask. Let's see what's going to happen for the few games left. So it's 88 minutes, still nothing. Oh, that's gonna be a bad foul. Yeah, and now Pumas is definitely gonna milk that one. Yeah, he's going to make it sound like he got murdered on the field, but all right, so are they going to, are we talking? No? Are we going to have a VR review maybe? No? Alright, so it looks like we got 5 more minutes for this game, so it's going to be quite interesting to see how Cavalry is going to do for the next 5 minutes. Are they going all out? Alright. Alright, let's take a look. Alright, and then dump it in the box. So. Alright, let's see. Oh, is he gonna make it? Goal kick. Alright. And I'm sure they. So it's like still waiting for more now. Alright, go, shoot it! Oh, nice save. He just saved his team. Oh man. Oh dude, that was. Luso was my kind of man. Almost just. Yeah, he just needed a little bit more. Yeah, Salis Batia, like they said, he's the guy. Oh man, he just earned his paycheck. I haven't turned. Alright, so now the Cavalry just... Oh, what's happening now? Alright, let's go. Oh, yep. It's taking down free kick now. It's going to be interesting. Things getting... We have about, what, 15 seconds away from... Now let's see if Cavalry can make it. All right, so let's see on there. All right, let's see if we're going to get extra time or this is it. All right, let's take a look. Oh boy, are we gonna have CONCACAF drama? And the keeper's in too. All right, here goes trouble. Here goes trouble. Come on. Let's make a game. Oh! Put it back in the box. Put it back in the box. Oh, you shoot it. No, you. This was the call. That was close. Wow. All right, then, ladies and gentlemen, they called it. Pumas saves it. Come from behind, winning 2-0 in aggregate 3-2. Cavalry, you guys did a great job, but playing one man down for an entire half just to get a red card and others, that's definitely a hard one. But Canada, yeah, did well. You just happened to play one man down. So, and by the way, thank you all for those of you that have joined me. I hope you enjoy this. And make sure you like, subscribe to More Football, because there will be a lot more coming for not only the CONCACAF Champions Cup, but also for MLS, EPL, USL. You want it, you will see it here. I look forward to seeing you all at the next Watchalong. This is your boy Musa. Have a blessed day. Go City. It's MLS season is back. Oh yes, I'm excited. Hope you are. Peace.